There are only 5 booths here, Karina whispered. There was never a 6th. Chapter 1, The Forgotten Frame. The storm had come suddenly, slapping rain against the narrow windows of the alley like angry fingers. The neon sign above the arcade buzzed, flickering between a flash frame arcade and something unrecognizable, like static in a dream. Winter coats dripping, the girls darted inside, shaking the cold off their shoulders. Aespa had been searching for shelter from the unexpected downpour after a late-night schedule. Ningning spotted the place first, a cracked sign, worn-down facade, and a strangely nostalgic aura. Creepy. Inside, the dim arcade smelled of old electronics and dust. Rows of retro photo booths lined the wall, numbered in fading gold script, Booth 1. Booth 2. Booth 3. Booth 4. Booth 5. No one else was there. Only 5? Then, Ningning paused. There's a 6th booth. They turned. At the far end of the arcade, past the exit sign, was a single, dark curtain, frayed at the edges, hiding something. Behind it, a 6th booth. It wasn't on the map near the door. It wasn't in the row of machines. And it definitely wasn't here before. Karina frowned. Giselle went first. What's the worst that could happen, she said, stepping behind the curtain. The machine hummed. 4 flashes. 1 distorted image printed out. A photo of her, standing behind herself. Giselle stared at it. Her face. And another version of her, in shadow. She didn't speak for several minutes. Next, Ningning. Same humming. Same 4 flashes. This time, the printout was darker, her eyes closed, a tear halfway down her cheek. Then Winter. Then Karina. Each picture showed them, but not quite them. A movement caught mid-breath. A version that wasn't real. Or was too real. The air grew heavy. The neon lights dimmed. Booth 6 was drinking something from them. Karina's photo had 2 versions of herself, both looking at each other. One was smiling. One wasn't breathing. Behind her, a photo strip fell from the ceiling. Not theirs. Old. Torn. Dated 5 years before Aespa debuted. 4 girls. One looked exactly like Karina. But she wasn't Karina. Chapter 5, The curtain closes. The girls ran back into the rain. Breathless. Holding damp photo strips like proof that something had happened, but unable to explain what. When they returned the next morning, the booth was gone. Booths 1 through 5 stood in place. But no curtain. No 6th booth. Not even space where it had been. Epilogue, Karina keeps her photo hidden. On sleepless nights, she swears she hears the shutter click again. 4 flashes. The hum of electricity. A version of herself, waiting.